good morning. Happy Sunday. It's about 7:30 a.m. and I said, let me put my feet on the floor and start my morning meditation, my morning walk before it gets scorching because it's going to be, I believe, like 98 or something like that. But anyways, I just wanted to talk real quick about your vision. And I don't know if you've been watching my posts or reading my posts this week, and I've been talking about your vision and your purpose and being strategic and planning and things like that. As I always mention that people contact me about starting assisted living. Are you interested in starting assisted living because that's a hot topic? Are you interested in starting assisted living because it's your purpose or it's your passion, or you know that it makes a lot of money? Or is it your vision? What is the reason behind you contacting the assisted living coach to get into the assisted living business? People call me often and they say, hey, I want to start an assisted living. And the first thing I ask them is, what is your background in healthcare? And if they don't have one, that's okay, because I didn't have a background in healthcare. Then I ask them if they know anything about assisted living. And usually the first thing they say is, well, I took care of my grandmother, I took care of my grandfather, and so on and so forth. We all did that. But that does not necessarily mean that that's your passion or that's your purpose. I do have a seminar coming up August 1st on Saturday at 11 a.m. to 1:30. So I want you guys to register for that if you're interested in starting or just learning about assisted living. Not necessarily starting, but just learning or hearing about it. That's the first things first. And if you feel as though that this is what you really want to do, like, you know what? I could do this. And you know what? This is my purpose and this is my passion. And I have a vision for this and this is what I really want to do. Then you can venture off and to take my 8-week coaching program, which would start September 7th. But forget about all that. First, come to the seminar and see what assisted living is all about. Hear the process. Hear how I got started. And hear the goods, the bads, and some of the uglies that come with this business. And I'm not necessarily just talking about the residents or the staff or anything like that. There's so much more than, putting a resident in your home, feeding them, bathing them, and giving them medications. You have to deal with the state. You have to deal with the family members. There are a lot of people that, a lot of moving parts or pieces, I should say, to this business. So I think the first step for anybody who is considering getting into this business is attending a seminar. Any business, as I always mention, any business that you're considering or thinking about getting into, you need to attend a conference or a seminar just so you can take a few notes and just figure out if this is what you really want to do before you spend unnecessary money on a venture that you know nothing about. So happy Sunday, stay cool, and I will talk to you guys soon.